everyone, and welcome back to the Little Blue Fly. If this is your first time visiting, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Today, I will be sharing how to layer florals on a fireplace mantle and adding those special decor pieces as well. I also have a very special unboxing that I will be sharing as well. This is something you definitely won't want to miss. So I will be sharing one more video in my living room, and then we are off to the next room. See what journey we have there. I have so much I want to accomplish, and time is just ticking away. So that being said, let's begin, shall we? So we will be working here on the mantle. But first, I have this special unboxing I want to do. I actually have two unboxings. So many of you that have been following me already know that I own one of these lamps, but for my new subscribers, I wanted to show them this. This is a beautiful, it's called a gold stem lamp. I absolutely love all the detail. This is the harp. And as many of you already know, I love the lamps with the black and gold lampshades. Now the lamp in the back, as you see, is cream, and that is because I needed to lighten up that area. So I'm going to give a little demonstration because there are people out there that do not know how to place on harps. So you have these two pieces right here on both sides of the harp. You just squeeze it in and they just join right into the outer pieces, and then they have these little cover protectors that come down. I'm sure there's a name for them. I'll just call them cover protectors. And then up at top, the finial. Just take that off and place your lampshade on. I was so excited to get the pair. I've just had the one for some time, and I've been wanting the two. This lamp has a beautiful glow to it. I like how the candle neck right there, it has the candle, the neck of the lamp. It looks like a candle. That's a nice feature to it. So it is by Regina Andrew. Now, for those of you that prefer the cream color shades, I will be linking in my description box through my Amazon storefront one of these lamps. It is a floor lamp though, not a table lamp, that has a cream shade. I will be seeing if I can find one that has a cream shade as well. If I do, I will add that. This lamp does not disappoint. Now we are going to be working with quite a bit of dry florals today. I'm very excited to get this started. So on both corners, I added this faux fall foliage that was purchased from Hobby Lobby. I thought this to be the perfect color and I love how it cascades down off the sides. So here I have them both placed up on the ends with my 2 new lamps. But before we go any further, this is my special unboxing right here. RobinKingDesigns.com. Everyone, I highly encourage you all to go visit Robin's website. She offers a wide range of classic decoupage artwork that is sure to please. Visit her About page and learn about what inspires her as an artist. All of her pieces are one of a kind and are made to order. So keep that in mind when placing orders for these original beauties. All it takes is ordering that one piece, and trust me, you are hooked. Now, when you go to her site, mention you are coming from the Little Blue Fly to receive 15% off of your order. I'm giving you fair warning now. You are in for a fabulous journey with Robin. I will link her website below in my description box. So let's get to opening up this beauty. I am so excited to see how this looks. Now this is actually custom made. I seen this print in a smaller plate and I asked her if she would place it on a platter, but I let her know, well, she knows how I like working with the darker colors, the richer colors, all your warms, your warm tones. And so she said, sure, Bev, and custom made this platter for me. And she is a beauty. She signs the back of all of her work, Robin King 2020. And here we go. Oh, can't wait. What a beauty. Look at this. I'm telling you, she does not disappoint at all. Look at all of this detail, all the crackling. Oh, these colors are so rich. It's just perfect for my decor. Perfect. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what Robin does. Phenomenal artwork. Several things to choose from. Again, go visit her site. Mention the Little Blue Fly, get that 15% off. Again, you will be hooked once you receive your very first piece. She is a beauty. And she's going front and center up on the mantle. Her colors just go perfectly. So to both sides of the platter, I'm going to add these candle stands. I purchased them from Joann's. Joann's kind of came on strong this year, $19.99, but everything was 50% off. They had a few things that I really liked this year. So I placed 2 up here, but later on you will see I did add a third one onto the left side, a little bit taller. I'm also going to add this greenery garland that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. $24.99. Always wait for the 50% off. And I will use this as my base. So it's not so much up and down like the waves of the ocean. It's more like weaving in, like almost like a snake, how you place it amongst your decor. So now I'm ready to get moving. So I purchased quite a few of these beauties from Joann's. Like I said, they came on kind of strong this year. Love, love this orange color. Beautiful mercury. All of them were 50% off, and they went very quickly. And there's that third candlestick I placed up there. So before I get to putting in too much floral, I will be placing in these string lights. I'm also going to link them in my description box below. You can purchase them in my Amazon storefront. I love these because they come with the remote control, but they also have 8 different functions that you can choose from. So I don't know what I love most about them, the remote or the fact that it just has those latches on the side of the box that you have to open to put your batteries in. Sometimes they slide and they don't like to line up sometimes, so I'm really liking how they just snap on the side. They have a nice warm glow to them as well. Okay, so I have my lights all weaved through the base greenery. And as you can see, the left side I haven't started, and the right side I have. I started doing the buildup already. So I'm going to show you step by step how I did the buildup on the mantle. I kind of keep the floral shorter in the center part, and I let it cascade off the sides on the ends. Okay, so now we are going to start working on the left-hand side of the mantle. So I will continue on with these eucalyptus leaves. So again, the faux foliage that I put down, that was for a base to help hold in all the dry floral I'm about to add on. So on the side, I just keep my pieces a little bit longer, and I just weave them around. So you just add in, again, like I always say, it's to your liking. I always like to work with odd numbers. So I placed in 3 long branches on the side, and they just blend in nicely with the base floral. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some depth, and I'm going to warm things up a bit because our yellows and orange and greens are working well with each other, but now it's time to warm it up. So these eucalyptus leaves I purchased from, it was the At Home store. And the other green ones, those came in big bushels. I purchased those from Marshall's. And again, we're adding the darker colors to warm up the arrangement and to give it some depth. So I added some of the darker eucalyptus up front as well. And now I'm just going to place in this one berry pick. And these berries were purchased from New River Pottery, and I wish they had online, but they do not, and they are located in North Carolina. Now I'm going to add some dried oak leaves. That's right, I'm saying it right this time. One of my well, actually a couple of my subscribers let me know, those are not maple leaves, those are oak leaves. Of course they are, silly girl. So whenever I say something wrong, please correct me. I have no problem with that at all. So just to put in another element, I'm adding these oak leaves into the arrangement. It's really just all about layering. Put a nice base down, and then it helps to place all your other florals in. And it just fills things up nicely. So now we're going to start with the moss. I always have to place the moss in. I like outlining my decor pieces with the moss. I will also place it in, little areas that are looking bare as well. But for the most part, I outline items with my mosses. Now I'm going to add in more oak leaves. And you just stand back, put a few in, stand back, take a look at your arrangement. Make sure that, both sides have the same amount of fullness to them. And if you want more, you can just plug in more. And this sweet little squirrel was purchased from Home Goods for $3.99. She will be placed right up front. Perfect. Now I used some of this floral in my previous video when I was doing my botanical jars. I purchased this dry floral from, it was Michael's. Beautiful, vivid colors to them. I'm going to add a few acorns. The acorns were purchased from Wegmans grocery store. If any of you have a Wegmans around you, go. If you have not, they are wonderful. I'll just add a couple of these to the side. That's a bit too long, so I have to shorten it. It's all about just adding all the many different textures into the arrangement. See, there's a little empty spot there, so I'm just going to add just a little moss in there, and floral will work around it. Just many different elements. I surely love these pumpkins. The glow of this Mercury is just gorgeous. Adding in a different type of moss. And now some more dried goodness. A deeper orange color. And when you place these, don't let them all go the same direction. Have some flat or some tipped up, or put them sideways. It's coming together nicely. Now for more berries. These are I purchased this from Hobby Lobby. And I will be adding a few more on this side. Those berries just really make an arrangement pop out at you. I love working with these. And now just to place some leaves around. Just gently let them flow all on top of your arrangement. So now we're going to add some more color around the artichoke plate, actually platter. So you just spray out all of your greenery, pull them apart, and then weave them through one another. I placed them in the back. And added some candles. Almost done. I have a few dried artichokes I will be adding into the arrangement. Now down below, this is my beautiful antique vintage find. I absolutely love this tiered stand. In my next video, you will see how I will decorate this beauty. Now off to the side in the basket, that was actually not planned. That was a pleasant surprise. As I was building up the mantle, a lot of the picks in there I decided I didn't want to use for the mantle, so I was just dropping them in the basket. So I added in some moss and a sign, and then a bundle of a different type of dried floral.